I want to read to you a headline. And I want you... Well, I'll show you the headline too as I read it. But I want you to guess what actually occurred based on this headline. Like, how much information does this headline give you? I want you to guess. So, just post it in the chat, whatever. Teen killed in law enforcement shootout was likely unarmed, State Attorney General says. I'm going to read that again. Teen killed in law enforcement shootout was likely unarmed, State AG says. Wow. Savannah Graziano, the 15-year-old girl killed in a shootout between her father and law enforcement Tuesday, and Hesperia, was likely unarmed as she ran toward deputies, according to a preliminary investigation that's been turned over to the California Attorney General's office. The initial findings have prompted the California Department of Justice to take over the investigation, which was being handled by the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. The State Attorney General's office told the Times in an email on Thursday. The Sheriff's Department said it notified the Justice Department that the shooting could qualify under AB 1506 because of the girl's death. Under the law, the Justice Department is required to investigate cases in which the death to the unarmed civilian is caused by a California peace officer. Oh, great. They're peace officers. Isn't that great? So a peace officer shot and killed a teenager who was running to safety. I mean, let's be honest here. Let's be honest. Like, let's take a look at, like, children's cartoons. Right? Who teaches kids that cops are safe? Right? Like, who does that? Parents? Bad parenting. Bad parenting. Cartoons? Bad cartoons. Like, I don't know, sitcoms? Who teaches children that cops are good and safe? Because I think we should have some societal accountability for that one. Any child at any point, any human at any point that thinks the cops are their friends, I mean, the system has killed them. Let's be honest. Whoever told them the cops are the good guys. Now, again, a lot of my favorite cartoons, cops are often portrayed as unhelpful and garbage. But I don't know about cartoons nowadays. The preliminary investigation into the shooting indicated that case qualified under the law, spokes blah, 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 blah. The shootout came at the end of a 70-mile pursuit in which the San Bernardino County Sheriff's deputies tried to pull over Savannah's father, 45-year-old Anthony Graziano, who was suspected of killing his estranged wife the day before. In Fontana, sheriff's officials said they came under constant fire during the pursuit, with bullets piercing the windshields of patrol cars and at one point disabling the deputy's vehicle. Law enforcement killed Graziano and Savannah after he pulled his white pickup truck off the 15 freeway. So let me get this straight. Someone kills their wife and kidnaps the child? They kill the wife, kidnap the child? Police are like, oh shit, the kid is missing. Let's hunt down the kid and murder that bitch? Is that what the cops thought? Oh shit, we got a missing kid. Free child killing. Who wants to kill the kid? They're kidnapped. So we can hunt them down and murder them and then just pin it on the father. All right, who wants to kill a kid? Anyone? Hey, Jeff, you want to kill the kid? No, you already killed 3 kids. Hey, you want to kill a kid? Oh, you new here? Let's go kill a kid. All right, here's the gun. Time to go be a child killer. Like, I'm just curious. Like, they're trying to save a kidnapping victim and they end up shooting them instantly. Like, now again, I want to read this headline again. Let's scroll back up. Teen killed in law enforcement shootout was likely unarmed. You don't say? Really? Wow. The kidnapping victim was unarmed? Whoa. Breaking news. Kidnapping victim didn't have a gun when murdered by police, by peace officers. I'm sorry? What? On Wednesday, San Bernardino County Sheriff Shannon Dykes announced that he would resign, as well as fire every... Oh, wait, no, sorry. I went into the alternate universe where justice would be happening. Said, evidence suggests that Savannah was also a participant in the shooting at our deputies. Okay, so the kidnapping victim was a participant in the shooting? Okay. Dykes, who said Savannah was wearing body armor and a tactical helmet as she ran toward deputies, declined to publicly answer questions about whether the teen was armed. Body armor? So let me get this straight. They shot this kidnapping victim so many times that even with body armor, she got executed in the street. By the way, where are the body cams? Is there any drone footage of this? What the fuck? The only weapon that investigators confirmed retrieving from the crime scene was an AR-15 style rifle found in the truck near Graziano, Dykes said at a news conference on Tuesday. Dykes said the investigation to contact the Justice Department came after an initial investigation, blah, 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 blah. Declined to answer additional questions about the decision or about Savannah's death. The spokesperson with the department would no longer be commenting on the investigation. Oh, isn't that great? So we murdered a kid for no reason and, oh, sorry, can't answer questions? Now, I have a question for you. If I murdered a child right now, like I just turned the stream off and I went to go murder a child, what do you think would happen? Like, just thought experiment. What would happen? I would go to jail, right? I would go to jail. They would probably hold me on some absurd amount of bond or bail, probably not even fucking allow it in the first place. I would be in jail. I would have a court date, and then I would go to prison, probably, I don't know, 50 years to life. Okay? Now imagine if I'm a peace officer. I'm a peace officer. And I kill a kid. I'm sorry, we're not taking questions. We're not taking questions. Everything is fine. Oh, by the way, the killer, paid vacation. Paid vacation. So I kill a child. I go to jail for the rest of my life. A peace officer kills a child. They get paid vacation. They get to binge whatever the fuck is new released on HBO Max. Maybe play a couple of online video games. And then go back to work. Probably get a raise. Get a couple high fives from the rest of the team. You killed your first kid. Woo! Like, what the fuck? What? What? The shooting happened nearly 24 hours after the California Highway Patrol put out an Amber Alert for Savannah. An Amber Alert? The alert was prompted after Fontana police found Graziano's wife, Tracy Martinez, shot to death in the street near her Fontana home and the girl missing. They put out an Amber Alert, and then they murdered her. What? Fontana Police Sergeant Christian Sergeant? What the fuck? Hi everyone, it's Sergeant. This is a cartoon character? Said the 8-second clip shows Graziano in the driver's seat arguing with Martinez, who is sitting in the passenger seat. Savannah is seen in the video in the back seat of the truck behind Martinez. So they put out an Amber Alert, then murdered her for no reason as she was running to safety. So she's thinking, oh fuck, the cops are here, I can finally be free. And then the cops fucking murder her for no reason. And then get a paid vacation. And this is the headline from the LA Times, by the way. Teen killed in law enforcement shootout. Killed in law enforcement shootout? Shootout? So was the teen killed by the cops or by the father? Law enforcement shootout, right? It obfuscates blame. Was likely unarmed? Why would that even be in contention? You put out an Amber Alert on a kidnapping victim, and now all of a sudden, oh, likely unarmed. Like, I have a question. Let's assume that Savannah was not murdered by a peace officer, so-called. Would the headline be, the teen that survives fatal police shootout was likely unarmed? Would that be the headline? If she was just rescued, would it be teen who was rescued from kidnapping father, likely unarmed? Why is it that whenever someone is murdered, we have to know whether or not they're unarmed or they're armed? And also, I don't know, man. You put out a fucking Amber Alert on her. Like, what? I don't know. There's so much going on here. Who wrote this article? Salvador Hernandez. Fucking neo-Nazi freak show? Total fucking piece of garbage. Anyway. That's, it's America for you.